Hello, and welcome back to Pink Scorpio Tarot, where I'm Pink Scorpio, and you are here for your new moon in Taurus weekly reading here. This is, of course, a timeless reading, as are all the readings on my channel. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video if you love me. It definitely helps me grow the channel. And then again, welcome back to all of my beautiful subscribers. Y'all, you know that Mercury transit kicked my arse, like for real. And now we've got this new beautiful new moon energy in Taurus, and it is really doing wonders. Now that Mercury is direct, honey, I can go ahead and hit the ground running with these readings. I was just lethargic. I didn't have a lot of energy. So yeah, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Pink Scorpio Tarot. I also now have a Patreon link that you can also find in the description box here. And then do me a favor and take in a deep breath through your nose. Hold for 4 seconds and blow out through your mouth to go ahead and release any stagnant energy. We're only welcoming in light-bearing ancestors into this reading. Any dark entities are being asked to remove themselves at this time. Yeah, the new moon is going to be a perfect time for manifestation, y'all. We also had Jupiter that went ahead and stationed into Taurus. So you're going to be actually having quite a bit of a stellium energy here as it relates to Taurus energy. This reading here is for, okay. I was going to say this reading here is for the entire collective, but it looks like we've got our African goddess rising. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Wow. Okie dokie. We've got Queen Nandi with intuition. Yes. Giving heavy Empress energy, heavy mother energy vibes here. 222 on the clock. Could be seeing a lot of 222s. Could be significant for some of you. February 22nd could have been significant for some of you all. Queen Nandi is speaking about intuition. Absolutely. She's also got the number 35 here up in the right-hand corner, which does reduce down to the number 8. 8th house energy might be significant for some of you all. We also had Yamaya. This is going to be the Orisha Yamaya. Could be some of your head Orishas here. Okay, we've also got this expectant energy here as well. More Empress energy. That is Venus energy in the tarot. And this is going to be speaking about awakening. Her obviously being the goddess of water. She's also going to be speaking about emotions. And then, of course, water placement, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be significant for some of you all. You also see this kind of like rising sun, if you will, in the back. So awakening, things coming to the surface, things coming to light for you here. If I could just keep it. Okay, well. Moving on, she also had the number 40 up in the upper left-hand corner. So we've got 8, we've got 4, and we have got, Mami Wata. More water energy, heavy on the water energy for you all. And this says naked, baby. If you know anything about me as Pink Scorpio, feel free to follow me as Love Pink Scorpio on Instagram. You know I am all about embracing my nudity, my naked self, baby. Love me naked. 40400 was on the clock, and now 0404 is on the clock. Again, 4 energy could be significant for some of y'all. April may have been a big month for some of you. 4 in numerology does represent completion. She's got the number 30 up here, which of course reduces down to 3. It's going to be speaking about balance. I saw 0422 on the clock. Okay, this is going to be a powerful reading. Let's do freaking it. All right, so we've got intuition, awakening, and naked. Queen Nandi, Goddess Yamaya, and Goddess Mami Wata. Now, I mean, if you just take a look at all 3 of these, normally I only pull 1, okay? But all 3 of these decided to pop out for us today. Now, these 2 women are definitely mothers. We've got expected mother. Of course, if you are not at a childbearing age, have no desire to bear any freaking children, then the pregnancy could just be speaking about a fertility, a newness, an idea being birthed. It also was the awakening energy. I'm seeing a lot of blues and purples. So we've got throat chakra and crown chakra energy coming through. Speak up. Speak out. I love this. And then this is just mama vibes. Gives me Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And then of course with that green there, that's going to be our heart chakra. We're learning to communicate what's going on in our heart and bear it for the world to see. I love that. Now, each of these goddesses are going to come with a declaration. Yes, and I'm getting chills from my higher self to go ahead and read that. So let's start with Queen Nandi, since we pulled her first. Let's see what Queen Nandi's declaration is, and we're going to say this 3 times to make it so. I'll say it once so you can hear what we're talking about, and then we'll do it 3 more freaking times for a total of 4. Feel free to meditate on the card with 0606 on the clock as I read her declaration that says, I am knowing. I am knowing. I am knowing. I am knowing. I am is such a powerful mantra to begin with. Okie dokes. Let's see if we can get what Yamaya's is. One of these days, I might have these memorized. Who knows? But Goddess Yamaya, boom. Love this freaking card. It's just so much joy and positivity and abundance and freshness. And congratulations to those of you who are expecting or are attempting to expect or aiming to expect soon. Sending so much joy, grace, and gratitude to you in your new life. And the declaration for Goddess Yamaya is, I am receiving and radiating love. 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 Nice. I love that. I'm receiving and radiating love too, girl. Okay, so Mommy Wata. Ooh, last but absolutely not least, beautiful card. I mean, you see the planets and everything here. We've got Saturn doing what it does. Saturn also right now is in Pisces. I gotta double check. I'll double check that for you. Could be significant for some of you all. It's also Capricorn energy here. Whoop, you could be watching this on a Saturday. There you go. Her declaration is, I have the courage to be vulnerable. 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 Yeah, stop hiding, right? With that nakedness is what that's saying to me. Dang, out the gate. I told you I had all this kind of like pent up energy, right? As you see, I am so very sorry that I have not. I had to take time for me, y'all, during that Mercury retrograde, and then we had the lunar eclipse in Scorpio, baby. And then, we had those 2 moons in Aries, 2 new moons in Aries. So finally, this new moon in Taurus feels sturdy. Get sturdy. It feels sturdy for me. So yes, coming out the gate, we've got 354030. Okay, so let's see what Wisdom of the Oracle card we are going to pull here for our new moon in Taurus message. Deep breathing in and exhaling any stagnant energy out, baby. See what wisdom we get today. We're taking our time too. I'm not even, there you go. Not even tripping. But poised. And it did come out in reversed. I like this. Come through. Fairy energy. Some of you may absolutely work with earth magic. It's also the number 48 up here in the right-hand corner on this deck. Yeah, so 8 and 4 is a big 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That reduces down to 3. Come on, counting on my fingers. So we've definitely now at this point got 3s, 4s in the mix here. If you take a look closely, you can see that in her body, there actually is this angelic face here. Let's see what the message is for poised. I feel like you're poised to receive a blessing. As long as you remain naked and stop hiding yourself. I love that, honestly. That's what Spirit is telling me before I even get to the freaking book here. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, she was in reverse. So it's a protection message that you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had it later. Very interesting. And especially with this new moon energy, like I told you, it's time to manifest. And when we're speaking about Taurus here, just depending on where Taurus is in your chart, we're talking about stability. We're talking about fortitude, stubbornness. A lot of times as the Taurus can represent the bull energy. But with this intuition, awakening, and naked card, it's really speaking to me about pausing real quick, right? Taking a look at your intuition, taking a look and awakening to who you really are, what you really want, right? So less about action right now, especially with that poise coming in reverse. Less about that and more about which one do I want to just kind of chill out. I think I love Yamaya. You know I'm trying to balance it. I have to get something a little bit different, a little bit wider than my beautiful pyramid here so that I can begin setting quite a few cards up. Since they all want to start popping out, baby. And then we'll just keep poised here. We'll just keep poised here. It really was in reverse, but whatever. Okie doke. Let's get into this reading, baby. Oh no, you know what? I felt it. I felt Queen 90 says, no girl, no, I needs to be seen. This little boy is freaking cute. Oh my God, some of you easily could have a young son or be dealing with your inner child. Love that so freaking much there. Okay. So again, bringing in only light-bearing energy here for our new moon in Taurus reading for the viewer that is watching this video. And again, this is a timeless message. We are going to see where we go. I'm really excited about this. I can feel some things. I also, at the beginning of this reading, when I was shuffling the decks, heard some fire sirens, like a fire engine siren, which for me always speaks about a coming message, right? So that could be what you're awakening to, is this naked message from your intuition. Just bare bones in it, baby. Just bare bones in it. Okay, let's see what we get. I'll cut the deck. Yeah, in the comments, definitely feel free to let me know how this new moon energy is working for you right now. It's working for me. Yes, 3 of Cups. I love that. Celebration, reconciliation. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So no more breadcrumbing. Money is getting better. 9 of Cups. Nice. In the future. Nice. That's that self-satisfaction, self-stability. But going towards that 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands in reverse. Now, I know I shuffled this deck, but you will definitely see in, I think it was the love reading that we did, same vibes. And the 7 of Cups came up in the same position, but upright. I think it was reversed last time. So this is the first time you catching a reading on the channel. The placements that I use here is past, present, future, outcome, and then advice. And then of course we do 3 rows, kind of like a past, present, and future. Queen of Pentacles, I told you. Queen Nandi was like, I'm not playing. Queen of Pentacle energy, heavy, being resourceful. That is also Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Strength in reverse, which is Leo energy. Ooh, and Justice is going to be dead smack in the middle of our readings. Also Libra energy, but Justice is about karma. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, we've got a little offer of stability coming in. Okay, Queen of Swords. Nice. Queens at both ends of our present row is very interesting. Queen of Pentacles is definitely speaking about her coin, her bag, her material wealth. Less about love and more about what she's got to do to take care of these children. You see heavy green on this card as well, and you also see that she's kind of got like a smaller bump down here. Maybe someone's just finding out that they are with child, or just coming up with this Page of Pentacle energy with this small offer or this small idea about financial wealth or some type of like job. Queen of Swords also is not an emotional chick. She is cutting off anything and everything that is going to stand in her way to get what she's got going on. Also high energy on the mental high priestess type vibe here for this deck, and I'll show you what I mean. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, very interesting. 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords in reverse. What are we not walking away from? Ooh, the Moon in reverse. Something about something that I saw here. I was going to say something about the Moon. I just got chills here. So secrets being revealed, and that's also coming in our outcome in the future column. Whoa, 8 of Swords, upright. Who's in a mental prison? You're in this mental prison. 7 of Cups is talking about options though, right? 7 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Maybe we're refusing to move forward. You got the Star here at the bottom of the deck. That is Aquarius energy, but it's speaking about hope. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So maybe someone, again, is going to stop coming in and out, focus on being more stable. Yeah, Page of Cups with this offer of love coming in. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, though. Okay, maybe we're not focusing as much on our legacy as we wanna. Okay, so first and foremost, like I told you, justice here, dead smack in the middle of the reading, is Libra energy, speaking about weighing our options between our heart and our mind. As you can see, the scales there, heart, skull, mind. We've also got this 9 of Cups here that's sitting in the past row, but this again is in your future position. So this self-satisfaction that you have and just the karma that you're receiving has you staying put. Normally the 6 of Swords speaks about moving away from something, kind of leaving one situation through choppy waters and getting to the other side. And with it being in the reverse, either you're refusing to do that, or this is something that you've already done in the past. And again, this is our future row, if you will. Our future row, if you will. And then again, past, present, future, just in case you wanted to take a screenshot or take a look at what's going on here. Now, with the 6 of Swords in reverse, I do have a Strength in reverse and a 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is what began your reading. Listen, libations, reconciliation, friends, parties may be significant. You also had, again, the Queen of Pentacles, speaking about staying resourceful. And then the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles normally speaks about kind of taking a look over time at what you've built regarding your material wealth. And we're speaking about the Pentacles. We are speaking about Earth energy. So again, right now with the 3 of Cups, the 7, and the Queen, that's definitely making me feel here that you are focused, obviously, on your material wealth and your money. That's why we have this 6 of Pentacles here in reverse as well. Now, the 6 of Pentacles normally speaks about breadcrumbing, or as you can see, putting money into something that heartbreakingly you have to bring money right on out of. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes this card can also look like somebody handing like a bigger gift to one person, if you will. You also, again, have Strength in reverse there, Leo energy. And then the 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, or of course, as this deck is showing you, kind of this like walk of fame. As you can see, she's on this yellow brick road, and this says, follow me. Some of you guys could be dealing with building something that is going to be online, something that a lot of people are going to see. We're going to have to tell people to follow you. Maybe you're pulling from this inner strength. Now, reversals to me don't always mean like a blockage or anything. Sometimes it could be something that is internal, that's actually not being shown in your external world. Or it could be something that is from like the material past or the spiritual past, if you will. So take that as it resonates. We'll look more into what you're going through now with what you're building. But with all of this abundance and pregnancy and fertility, it really looks like you are cultivating something. You've got this 8 of Wands in reverse. Now, the 8 of Wands speaks about rapid messages back and forth. This card, obviously, as you can see, there's like these arrows going through this crescent moon, like rockets of desire. You also see this stop clock here. So timing, this card definitely speaks about timing. 8 weeks ago, 8 weeks from now could be significant for you all. So you got the 8 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Let me just put them all together here. And the Moon, all in reverse. So I'm showing you these cards upright here. And this Page of Pentacles says that all princesses and princes, you are finally invited to lay out a plan to practically reach your goals. Hear ye, hear ye. Now with all of these, again, coming in the outcome column here, but being in reverse, it's telling me that, again, we're going internal, right? That was that poised card also being in reverse. So internally, we are revealing our rockets of desires and working on this idea that we have to make money. Moon in reverse is also telling me that this is something that you're about to come out and share with the world. You've got a lot of options here with this 7 of Cups energy. Beautiful. Queen of Swords. You're cutting off whatever you need to, focusing on your metaphysical connection to spirit, if you will. As you can see in this deck, although she is the Queen of Swords and she's supposed to be known as the Ice Queen, this one here is very focused on justice. We have more scales, more Libra energy, and 2202 is on the clock. Very focused on the moon cycles here, maybe aligning herself with the moon. Very focused on this owl throat chakra, all-knowing energy here. This is all speaking about the occult. And again, that could be one of the options that you have here is to build maybe a spiritual practice. 2222 on the clock. Could be a tarot reader. You could be interested, obviously, if you're watching this video, in tarot. Could be a healer. Could be an oracle worker. And maybe that's what's got you in this mental prison. Maybe you're not entirely sure how you're going to turn this into something that can be lucrative and something that can actually pay your bills and actually be a viable source of income. You also, again, have the Star here. So let's stay hopeful about it. Let's get some information. I don't really see much love here, which is cool. I'm gonna, do a whole general love reading as well, and I'll make sure to post that as well. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? Because we've got this Karma dead smack in the middle. And for me, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, but the Justice upright, if you're just taking a look here, means that we're no longer breadcrumbing our dreams, right? Because again, you've seen on this card, there's like this bleeding heart inside of this piggy bank. So, I mean, let's think about how we're looking at money. How are you telling yourself that you need to provide for yourself? Especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. Double queens, no kings, right? So it's kind of like you've been trying to do this either on your own or without letting anybody know. Just kind of like, again, coming in the past to the future, focusing on how resourceful you can be and really not pulling from this internal strength, not telling anybody about this small plan to reach your goals, if you will. Very interesting. That's why we've got this 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles upright speaks about, is the juice really worth the squeeze? Just kind of taking a look at all that you've put your energy and momentum into. And again, we did have intuition and awakening. I'm going to go ahead and just put Mommy Water here, okay? And poised here, because I feel their energy. It ain't their fault that 3 cards came out. We want to make sure we can see everything. Okay, let's see. can I get more information on what is this karma? What is this karma that is going to be revealed for the viewer? What is this justice? Some of you all could actually be going through something that is court related. Maybe that's why there's no king here. Maybe that's why the money is finally coming. Maybe that 9 of Cups also speaks about kind of like a self-satisfaction here. All right, well, let's see. Cut the deck up. Okay, can I get more clarity on what is being revealed? What karmic lesson is being revealed for the viewer? Stop playing. I told you, 6 of Pentacles normally looks like what? Somebody giving a bigger gift to one person instead of the other. And this came out upright. Double confirmation for you. 6 of Pentacles was here in reverse in your present position. And then just fell on top of the 7 of Pentacles in the past. But this is also sitting in the future. So taking a look at what you've been putting your energy into and refusing to stop breadcrumbing yourself, right? You saw that when you took a look in your past, hey, I was really only giving maybe this much to what I really want to do, but all of this time and energy to what I really don't want to do. I'm about to stop doing that. That's why it comes up here in reverse. Now, 6 of Swords, and it has the Hierophant energy here. Yes, Taurus energy, but also speaks about commitment, speaks about focusing on your roots. It also here has the number 5, which of course speaks about the month of May. So you could be watching this in the month of May. You could have heavy Taurus in your chart, but of course this reading is about the new moon in Taurus. So how are we manifesting commitment? And with the 6 of Swords here, it looks like you are not willing to leave something alone. You're not walking away from what it is that you are wanting to commit to. This is also technically a marriage card. So again, with this Justice here and the Hierophant here, you could possibly be either ending a marriage, thinking about possibly getting married here. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can I get some more clarity about this moon in reverse and what we are committing to, right? The Hierophant is absolutely heavy on the commitment vibe. Heavy on the commitment vibe. So what are we committing to? Thank you so very much, Spirit, because we are in this mental prison about it. And I really don't know why you're stressed about it. You also are like Queen of Swords. Is it almost like you think no one will understand you, or people telling you that you can't do this? What is going on? Thank you so very much, Spirit. Now again, as you know, I will show you what flips over, even though they do not pop out, and you, bam, got 9 of Pentacles here. That speaks about heavy lifting, heavy work over a long period of time, and just kind of like building this legacy. Obviously, you have 6 and 7 of Pentacles here, the 8 of Pentacles, and then the 9 of Pentacles becomes this 2828 on the clock, which is also 1010. Now it didn't pop out, but it did flip over. So usually this is obviously going to be the energy that is either being hidden or, supporting the cards that do pop out. Now, look at how both of these cards popped out. They weren't necessarily blocked, kind of like pointing upright, but anytime a card comes out sideways versus reversed or upright, it's a blocked energy. This is talking about a new offer in love, something that is going to be incredibly overwhelming, something that is going to be incredibly manifested. It also came on top of the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups is going to speak about the what? 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups normally is a card that talks about walking away from something maybe family oriented or something that you have built a lot of love into. I mean, if you look closely just with this card, there's a lot of options going on inside here. We've got our pearls, we've got a message in a bottle, we've got flowers, which in the tarot definitely represent growth, newness. We've got this kind of like key to some type of door, some type of opening, new beginning. We've also got this feather here, which a feather speaks about, especially in Indian, Native American mythological mythology. It's speaking about, direction and guidance and moving, kind of like smoke, if you will, or moving the ancestors to where you need it to be. So one of these options are definitely coming in here, and it is going to be overwhelming. You've also got the Chariot here. Somebody possibly is thinking about moving or moving towards you. Anytime you see the motorcycle in the tarot or the color red here, we're going to be talking about passion. We're going to be talking about momentum, progress. Okay, this person also has like orange, red hair. It's just a lot going on here. Fire energy for some of y'all. You might have fire in your chart. This again is Cancer energy, but with this kind of like black and white sphinx here, you speak about having the as above, so below balance. So the Queen of Swords with the Chariot, cutting off something to move towards something else. And as you can see, this girl here has this baton wand here where she's ready to make whatever magic happen that she needs to make happen. Interesting that came out on the advice column for you, because I did ask, like, what are we in this mental prison about? Let's make this move, especially with this Six of Swords in reverse. It's like, are you refusing to leave family? Are you refusing to leave all that you know? What is that about? What is also this Page of Pentacles here? This is an offer as well. Thank you. Not it fell straight on it though. Not it fell straight on. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding on to what you got. As you can see, she's got pentacles underneath her feet, on her chest, behind her head. Ain't nobody taking away what she's got. But look what she's also got is the city in the background. This is where we've also seen this city in the background. Okay, and now the Chariot was sitting here as an advice. It's time to move, babe. One of these people is not like the other, as far as she's on the move. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck. You know the other fastest card in the deck is this one, the Eight of Wands in reverse. What are we not taking action on? We gotta move out of this Four of Pentacles energy here. That's what that Page of Pentacles is. One of these is the Ace of Pentacles. I'd like to always believe it's this one. She's got to let these Three Pentacles go. The Three of Pentacles speaks about teamwork. So it could, again, with the threes here, be something that you need to let your friends assist you with. Something that you need to socialize with. I don't see the Hermit energy here, but I feel Hermit energy. I feel you've been focused on your studies. You've been focused on something that has been taking you away from what this real Ace of Cups is. Silently being hopeful about this new beginning. Can I get more information about this Strength in reverse, please? Strength in reverse. Thank you. Okay. Wow. All right. Dead smack in the middle of your reading. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay. So maybe you recently are getting over a period of feeling left out. 3322 on the clock. This upright speaks about homelessness, as you can see, child. They gotta figure out how to get home. They ain't got no car. It's snowing outside, that cold. They only got that one jacket. She ain't even got none on her head, God bless her. But this is coming in reverse though. So again, we're coming out of that. And maybe that's what it is that's got you stuck in, the current mindset that you're in is like, no, do you know how much I had to build? That's the 4 to the 5 of Pentacles, by the way. Did we have a 6 of Pentacles? We did. So you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we have 8 of Pentacles? No, it was 8 of Wands. Okay, so you got 4, 5, 6, and 7. So definitely synchronicity here. I don't see the Wheel of Fortune, but you are going through a transformation. That's what this new moon in Taurus is showing you, is that it's absolutely okay to evolve. Absolutely okay to awaken. Be naked in who you are. You've also had all the way over here on this poise card. I told you there was a reason why I had to put it out. Excuse me. I just also burped. So you see how I just kind of had to let that go, let that energy go. That's what you're going to have to do. Some of you have been going through this, sitting up late at night, trying to figure out 3444 on the clock. What is going on? This is also speaks to some kind of mental anguish as well. You had the 8 of Swords as well. So the Eight of Swords is that mental prison where if you take a look, these swords are not 6 feet tall. She could easily just stand up, slide on through, and keep it moving. But she's got also this kind of like stormy sky in the background, signifying her mental. Then again, you've got the Nine of Swords, which is like, OMG, this is really starting to stress me out. I can't even sleep. And that's the advice, is Spirit is telling you to like back up off the stress. Now, nines in the tarot speak about coming to the end of a cycle. The Ten of Swords is that rock bottom. This cannot get any freaking worse. Don't allow yourself to get there. It's absolutely not here as well. Don't allow yourself to get there. Let me see. What is the viewer so stressed about? Can I get an understanding? And what is this viewer so stressed about? Now, again, that was the Strength in reverse. It's like you're sitting in this weakness. Why? Why is the viewer sitting in this weakness here? Okay. I did want to kind of keep this one not as long, so I will go ahead and continue and extend it for this, but it's kind of getting juicy. Let me see. I want to be able to give you a full, complete message, because overall, what it looks like is you are self-sabotaging. That might be the name of this reading, because you're self-sabotaging your resources and what you really want to be doing. But you know, you've got this offer, this Page of Pentacles, the 4 to the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. So it's like you're overwhelming yourself. You know, you've got a lot of options. What is going? Okay, all right, yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse, flipped over, but didn't come out. So that's double confirmation on that. Maybe we need to step out. Maybe we need to start accepting invitations to go places. Yeah, we've got this Wheel of Fortune card. Now, this does speak about Jupiter as well as the fixed signs. I don't know if I had said that at the beginning of this reading or another, but Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo are the fixed signs of the zodiac. These are also the signs that are being highly affected by this new moon in Taurus that we are doing this reading for. This is also about the wheels of time, you know, changing and expansion and newness and allowing things to happen here. And it did land right on the 7 and the 6 of Pentacles. So you went from the 6 to the 7 of Pentacles through the Wheel of Fortune. That was that kind of like change, if you will. And that's why now the 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. And you're needing to go inside to find this inner strength to wait for your ships to come in. That's where this offer of love is coming from. And I've got a Knight of Cups in reverse. And what is the Knight of Cups holding? The Ace of Cups. Okay, so someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy is significant, is coming towards you with this offer that is going to blow your socks off. It could be romance for some of you, but again, I didn't see a king here. So for those of you that it's not a love reading, definitely feel free to check out the love reading that I am going to be posting today. But, you know, what it's speaking to me about now is Spirit is saying that this is an internal love for you. This is you figuring out what you can do to monetize your life and provide for yourself. And that really speaks to your heart. You got the cups all over here in the advice. I see cups nowhere else except for this advice here. Dig deep. That's what that intuition, awakening, and naked is. That's what this 9 of Swords is. Allow yourself to feel something. You've also got the Knight of Cups in reverse here. I love how they're coming at a slant, so that's how I'm just going to go ahead and keep it. Come on with the little style energy. 8 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. This offer, if you will, this newness is going to come to you possibly through a social gathering, possibly through friends, possibly online. Any more information I can get here before we go to the extended? Okay, cool. Didn't really come out, kind of wanted to, but it's the 8 of Swords again. This gives you another nice depiction of the mental prison you're just keeping yourself in for what? 7 of Wands came in blocked. This must be how you feel. You must feel like you gotta what? Fend off the haters. People are gossiping about what you want to do for a living, how you want to make your money. Is that what's making you weak? Fuck them people. That's what I got to say about that. Especially now, look at this on the outcome. Yes, honey. Yes. 4 of Swords in it. 4004 was on the clock when I looked up. Stop stressing yourself out. This is also kind of speaking about spiritually too. You feel what I'm saying? You must believe. As you can see, I'm doing what I'm doing, right? And I do this because I do love to do it for the collective, but obviously I need to be able to pay bills, right? Yes, that's what this 2 of Pentacles is about. You're really trying to make this decision on how you want to make your money, right? And as you can see, this is also just kind of like an infinity symbol here. It also is the number 8. So you're going back and forth with 2s, 4044 on the clock. Yeah, let's go ahead and, because that's a completion number. So let's go ahead and make this decision, right? You're weighing your options on how best to make your money. It's stressing you out because you obviously want to do something spiritual, but you're just now getting over this 5 of Pentacles to 6 of Pentacles situation. You're just now, I guess, figuring that you've reached this stability. You have worked so hard to get to where you're at with this 4 of Pentacles here, and you're almost refusing to see something new. You're almost refusing with this 8 of Wands to really push out into the universe what it is that you want, especially with this 3 of Wands. But the advice over here is that you need to cut that shit out, step out of your mental prison, make this move towards what is really speaking to your heart. And that is absolutely fine if it is, here we go, the Magician in reverse. You're not being your own magician. You're not manifesting the life that you want. And if you take a look at this card, she's got the ace of every element here. That's what the Magician speaks about. This is also Taurus energy. So this new moon in Taurus is telling you, pull out that inner magician and stop playing with your own magic. Stop playing with what you know Spirit is telling you you need to be doing for the collective. Worry about the money later. What is the... Yes, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Another fast card. Stop. Why are there knights just night after night? You got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. The only one that's missing is the Knight of Pentacles. But you got the Page of Pentacles, which becomes the Knight. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Again, swords are going to speak about mental clarity, mental focus. This mother sucker is running, galloping fast towards you. Now, again, I think this is because it's at the bottom of the deck. This is an internal thing. You're refusing to essentially change your mind and change direction. Right now, you got this Knight of Wands energy as well. That's all about being in and out, ghosting, passionate when you're there, but then not always consistent. Is that how you're treating your vision? Is that how you're treating your goal? Yeah, you got this 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like you have been really, really thinking about how you want to operate in this life, and you're just not doing it. You're not doing it for some other reason here. And we'll dig deeper into that in the extended as to why aren't you doing what you love? Why aren't you allowing yourself to have what it is that apparently is your karma? You're blocking your karma. So before we get into the extended here, I will just pull one more oracle deck from the Law of Attraction for you, because we really need to focus on what we're attracting. That's what that Poison reverse was speaking about, is you're not ready yet to make any type of action towards what it is that you want, because you're telling yourself that you can't have it, or you're blocking your intuition. You're refusing to awaken to your raw and naked desire. Internal strength is lacking. Now, the signs that I see here, I will also pull a card for individual signs in case you are dealing with someone who has these signs as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Obviously, take that as it resonates, because there's North Node, there's Mars, there's all types of stuff that could be affecting things. And of course, it could be you, because this doesn't feel like a love reading. This feels like a self-love reading, okay? But I see Leo, I see Scorpio. I see Aquarius. I see all the fixed signs, actually. I see Libra. I see Cancer. I see water energy, heavy, especially with the Yamaya, naked. And then the only cups that you had over here were an advice. So I will also just look at water energy entirely. And then we had Taurus with the Magician and Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So I'll take a look at all that for you. And let's see what law of attraction message we have here. This one's a little bit longer, but it's all good. Action inspired from aligned thoughts is joyful action. Exactly. Align your thoughts first. That's what that poison reverse card was talking about. Align the thoughts first and then do the action. Okay? Action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work, and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desires. Exactly. Stop telling yourself you can't have what you want. Stop telling yourself that, yeah, I want to do tarot. I want to do certain things. But how would I pay my bills if I did that? That also is the number 40. I told you 4 was huge for y'all. That's the number of completion. Feel free to do your Googles and see what the full meaning of the number 4 is. Okay, so hop on over with me to the extended reading. The link is definitely in the description at Patreon. Of course, if you're already watching this on Patreon, then we are going to keep it going after the snap. Outside of everything, love yourself, attract yourself. 4646 on the clock, which is also 1111. Make a wish. And happy new moon in Taurus. Love ya.